Is salvage archaeology different from archaeological looting? Imagine walking through a site filled with ancient artifacts, knowing some are there because of careful, respectful work, while others are stolen and sold illegally. That's the big difference between salvage archaeology and looting. Salvage archaeology is a professional practice where trained archaeologists carefully recover and document artifacts from sites at risk of destruction. These threats could be from construction projects, natural disasters, or environmental changes. The goal is to save as much information as possible before the site is altered or lost forever. These archaeologists follow strict legal rules and work with local communities and heritage authorities to make sure everything is done properly. They use scientific methods to dig, record, and preserve artifacts, making sure the context and history are kept intact. On the other hand, archaeological looting is illegal and driven by personal gain. Looters remove artifacts without permission, often destroying the site in the process. They do not record or study the objects. Instead, they sell them on the black market. This activity destroys the context that helps us understand the history behind the artifacts. Without proper documentation, much of the story behind these objects is lost forever. Looting disregards laws, ethics, and the rights of local communities and descendants. It causes irreversible damage to cultural heritage, making it impossible for future generations to learn from these sites. The main difference lies in purpose and approach. Salvage archaeology aims to protect and learn from cultural heritage in a respectful, scientific way. It's a legal process that involves careful planning and collaboration. Looting, however, is unplanned, destructive, and illegal. It prioritizes quick profits over preservation and understanding. Salvage archaeology helps prevent the loss of history by acting before destruction happens, while looting accelerates that loss by removing artifacts without regard for their significance or context. In heritage preservation efforts, salvage archaeology plays a vital role. It ensures that even if a site cannot be saved in its original place, its information and artifacts are still recorded and protected. This approach aligns with ethical standards and helps maintain the cultural identity of communities. Conversely, looting undermines these efforts, stripping away the stories and knowledge that make each site unique. So, while both involve artifacts being taken from the ground, one is a respectful, legal effort to preserve history, and the other is a harmful, illegal activity that destroys it.